iOS 11 GM leak confirms iPhone 8 design, portrait lighting, 4K 60 FPS video recording, revamped AirPods. Several key features and design elements in Apple's upcoming flagship phone D22 iPhone 8 has allegedly leaked through the iOS 11 GM build. The folks at 9 to 5 Mac have procured a copy of this build for testing and have discovered a bunch of secret features, including a vibrant set of new wallpapers, a preview image of the LTE Apple Watch, and the complete list of confirmed features coming to the next-gen OLED iPhone. Portrait lighting. Portrait lighting is one of the new enhanced features found in iOS 11, and it is based on the original portrait mode effect on iPhones for creating DSLR light shots, using depth of field under varying lighting conditions. The enhanced version of portrait mode could be launched as a beta feature with the forthcoming flagship iPhone release. It is expected to support a bunch of exciting functions at launch, including stage light mono, studio light, contour light, and natural light. It is learned that portrait lighting could indeed be an integrated feature of the iPhone's camera flash for taking stills and videos. Photography enthusiasts have a lot to cheer about as the forthcoming flagship iPhone's video recording resolution and capture speeds look impressive. Here are the details. 1080p HD at 240 fps, 480 megabytes with 1080p HD at 240 fps. 4K at 24 fps, footer, 270 megabytes with 4K at 24 fps, film style, HEVC footer, 135 megabytes with 4K at 24 fps, film style. 4K at 60 fps, footer, 450 megabytes with 4K at 60 fps, higher resolution, smoother, HEVC footer, 400 megabytes with 4K at 60 fps, higher resolution, smoother. True Tone display. It is evident from the iOS 11 GM files that the forthcoming OLED iPhone will ship with the True Tone display to support mic balancing feature akin to the iPad Pro lineup. The display is touted to support 1125x2436 pixels resolution. Face ID and facial recognition. The iOS 11 GM files also point to the Face ID feature that will be an integrated part of the facial recognition feature in the upcoming OLED iPhone, wherein the Touch ID will be replaced with the Face ID feature on the next-gen iPhones. In line with earlier HomePod firmware rumors, we can also find a reference to the new notch design on the screen near the top portion of the bezel. The leak also gives away instructions for enabling the SOS mode. New Animoji characters. There is a reference to some 3D, animated versions of emoji characters for iMessage with something codenamed Jellyfish. It is learnt that these animated versions will be called Animoji, which will employ facial tracking and voice commands to produce expressive animated messages such as a smiling pile of poop. Revamped AirPods. A minor, revised version of the AirPods is also on the cards as seen in the images below. The revamped AirPods will feature the charging indicator light being relocated to the front from inside of the case. As a result, one can now check the charging status without opening the lid. No home button. Home button concept will be ditched on the OLED iPhone aka iPhone X aka iPhone Edition to incorporate a bezel-less or full-screen experience. Specialized side and power buttons. Furthermore, the forthcoming flagship iPhone will make use of the side button and power button to perform various actions such as showing the Apple Pay cards when double-clicked, or pressing and holding the button will invoke Siri. Consequently, the new button mechanism has been linked to the accessibility settings to support varying speeds of the double and triple click while also supporting quick launch options for Siri and Face ID, using this special button feature. New LTE Apple Watch. The same leak also reveals the preview image showcasing the new Apple Watch with a new face and red accented digital crown, a signal meter and a hint at wireless LTE connectivity.